Hi everyone, and welcome to round 8 of the Nations Cup in the FIA Gran Turismo Championship season 2019-2020. And just a second. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to answer a call, but yeah, now this is the stream for the Nations Cup, like I said, and for this round we're going to be doing the Porsche, this pretty little Porsche that we have in front of us, the 911 Carrera RS Close Sport, and that's going to be at Laguna Seca. 14 laps with this car on sports hard tires. So we'll go ahead and have a quick look at the race details. Yeah, hi Lachlan. Nice to see you again, mate. How you doing? It's good. I got to practice a little bit with you earlier before, and that was great. So we're going to go into Nations here. Let's see. One make with that car. 14 laps. Grid start with full start check. 2 times fuel wear, 12 times tyre wear. So pretty extreme with the tyres. Got to look after them, of course. Slipstream is on weak, and yeah, 7 times refueling speed. The way it works for this track is that you want to avoid using the tires excessively, so being careful, braking early, just taking it easy, and not forcing your hand too much. The Porsche, it's a fun car to drive, I must say, but takes a bit of getting used to. Takes a lot of practice to drive quickly, so we'll see if we've pulled that off in this first slot. Go ahead and enter it. Hey Salmon, you cannot do this race tonight. Oh, that's a shame. Why is that? And hello, welcome. Look here. Hey Vikingo, or TSA, thank you for joining. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, we've got 4 minutes till this starts, and on the leaderboard there's Hull, Double H, Matt, Bradley, all the regulars. They're with a very fast time, so we'll try and beat them. But yeah, hi Cody, welcome. It's great to see you here as well, alongside Lachlan. Yeah, I hope you enjoy this. Hello from Brazil. Hi Leandro. How you doing? Having a good day so far? Wait, no. Maybe that's evening, so in Brazil. I'm not quite sure. Got a bit muddled up with the time zones. Could be morning, maybe. So we'll go ahead and we'll see what time we could do now with this car. Probably have something like 2 laps. Yeah, see what we can do. For this Porsche, you want to have a lot more frontwards brake balance, because the rear end just gets so tail happy if you're not careful. So the front brake balance helps to counteract that, and it is a lot faster to use it as well. Hi Outlaw, welcome. It's pretty late for you right now. Had a good day? I need to drive later, of course, down, but that's important. Have this as maybe as a suggestion how to approach driving, if anything. Family's watching tennis. Yeah, well, family comes first, Salmon. Maybe they're not quite excited to see an FIA race. Would be tennis. something that everyone can share, it's still great. I'd say that it's good you've got like a small break this time around, so you don't have to force yourself so much. Enjoy a bit. Very difficult to multitask on this sort of track, but yeah. Get to finish this lap, and it isn't a great lap either way, very slow. Yeah. So you did a time and daily race here, and yes, you're right, family is important. Yeah, Sam, I just want to have a bit of I was going through studies and I just had like 15 minutes to relax, so I jumped on. I did like 2 laps of Spa. That lap that I did with the Group 3 Porsche wasn't great, but I like driving at Spa, and it was just enough to get my mind off learning for a little bit so I could refocus, obviously. I don't think I'll do this combo. Already driven the car at Fuji. Yeah, Lord, this is a very difficult one, I gotta say. It's hard to get it all in one lap. It's hard to be consistently fast, but it's easy to lose a lot. 262, yeah, the points aren't even amazing either, but still, we'll go ahead and we'll see what happens. We've got Matt in here, Bradley, over Brian, Natty Gang, TRT Noodles, Kart Race, that's Lachlan, so he's in here as well. iMask, Amazing Hour, Pubs, NX, Rosmo, Lockie, all the usuals, GTP Legend as well. Time to get mad with my pace. Ha, yeah, Zico. How you doing there? Tasty Tea, welcome. Good to see you again as well. Cola Commando, thank you very much. Morning, good luck. Thank you, Dom. You're only 1/10 of your time? Oh yeah, there was another 2 seconds, I'd say. No, not 2 seconds, that's a bit too much. A second and a half. That lap easily. I made a lot of mistakes on that lap. But yeah, it's great to see that you're only a 10th of. It's pretty decent. Your lap time pace? Well, the race practice that I did, I was ranging mostly from 39.0 to 40, so it's literally like 1 second throughout the entire race, from slowest to fastest lap. Sorry, from fastest to slowest lap, obviously. Yeah, towards the last few laps I was really struggling to get the car around the corners. The race I use -4. Qualifying it's like -3 maybe. I'm just not good at qualifying for that. Ah, I see, Salmon. Takes a lot of getting used to, a lot of practice to get right, but you'll get there, don't worry. Got you twice. Yeah, that last chicane also is very, very, very dangerous to be around. Okay guys, I'm gonna be quiet for a little bit, just gonna focus on qualifying now. See how it goes. The kart racer, he's in front of us. Coming out of the pits down this long pit lane into turn 1 and out of turn 1 even. Hey Tutu, welcome. Nice to see you again, mate. If you've come here to see record lap times in quali, I don't think you'll be really satisfied, mate, but thank you for coming. I'm not super fast with this car, I have to admit. Hey Wizard, welcome. Great to see you here, mate. It was great to see you guys doing the 24-hour Daytona there. It was pretty decent, gotta say. Not many incidents at all. Should be proud of that. Oh, Lachlan going off there wide, braking late. Got Matt right behind us. We're going to be wanting our tow. We need a tow. Definitely not required. Okay, there we go. Practice rig will ring after that. Nah, not too. I've got studies to take care of. Maybe later today. Yeah, I've seen you going with Mercedes, which is great. Might be able to get on the back of Rosmo. Hopefully get a bit of a tow for the last few corners. Let's see. Matt is doing a great job there, staying behind us. He's actually gaining quite a big chunk. See, if Rosmo doesn't hold us up, that would be great. Wow, Matt just gets in front of us. If we can hold second, that would be great. I don't think this is going to be really an improvement. Maybe, you never know. Oh, That was close. Yeah, there we go. We just got pole. Great. Yeah, wizard. Baguette. Haha, 2-2. Baguette, Papa Baguette. That's it. Oh, fine with me. You guys know how to drive smart. Thanks for supporting. No problem, wizard. I really liked the approach that you guys had when I was watching for a little bit. It was great to see, I must say. 39.8 in just 1 lap paces. Don't worry, Zico, you'll get there. What brake balance are you using? If you put it a bit more to the front, but not all the way, you'll have a bit more rotation, and that's going to let you turn better, but also brake better as well if you have it at the front too. Red Bull Ring car struggles because it's bad acceleration, the SLS. Not that bad sound, but yeah, I can feel for you. It's it really is not good compared to some other cars like the Jaguar or the Lexus, I must say. But yeah, missed something apparently. Didn't know it was 5 minutes qualifying. My word. Yeah, it is 5 minutes, guys. Just so you know, it's a very fast pace. You've only got 2 laps. You can see there, Makozi, some of our other members there, greeting us officially through the channel from the Western Australian HQ. So, just so you know, we've got some of Makozi members watching here. That's great to know. And welcome to you guys. It's great to see you here, and thank you for the support. It means a lot. Mate, thanks Bradley, thank you Matt, thank you everyone, means a lot. Noodles, where are you? Noodles, for an amazing hour. Car racer, it's Lachlan, thank you. Fast Phil and Noodles, Fast Phil, thank you. But yeah, definitely. Went off track 2 times. Yeah, I saw that, Lachlan. That was really unfortunate what you had there, and maybe just brake a little bit too late. Yeah, hopefully next time you can get it better. Nice lap. Thank you, Cody. Thanks, mate. Thanks for the tips, bro. No problem, Zico. I'll try and help during the race if there's something that you need to see. Yeah. Morning, gents. Hey, Judoka, welcome. Psycho Sheep, hi mate, how's it going? Fuck it. Yeah, Danny said that was a good lap without switch. Only switching at the start. Yeah, I would agree. That was pretty decent. I've never done a lap quite as fast as that, so yeah, I'm happy I've gotten that time, to be frank. But yeah, we're starting on pole. That's the important thing. Would have liked to start second because we're on the inside there, but we'll just have to have a really good first gear to make it work for us. Hey, Originals, Randall, welcome. Nice to see you there too, mate. Nice, Psycho. Doing fine, thank you. Replay comments. Cypher Sydney. Yeah, I am excited. I hope all you guys that are in Australia and overseas are excited as well. You guys have got a good chance of going there. The tickets are free, so make sure if you haven't booked now to go to the Gran Turismo website try and get a ticket in so you can go and visit the live event in person. It will be a great experience for anyone who hasn't been to one before, and it's going to be in Sydney, so if you're in Sydney, just feel free to just drop in, say hi. It'd be great to see a few faces from chat here, and a few drivers as well, as you can see here on this grid. Great, well, thank you. Original salutation. Hey, Speedstar. Thank you, Tutu. Oh, no. No. Still can't afford to fly. You never know, Simon. Maybe they'll come to Tasmania one day. It would be great to have a world tour in maybe every state. It'd be interesting, like a national championship. Yeah. Steve Bernal says he misses you. Ah, mad. Well, you tell him I miss him too. He's a great teammate. Always a great driver. Very fast in the race. Really knows when to pull off moves. Enjoy the race, guys. I'm going to be a bit quiet now, so I'm going to focus on this. Be careful, we're going to hold the inside. A little bit of contact there. It's all good, we've maintained position, so that's the important thing. The important thing at this track, the first corner, is to always hold the inside. It's never faster to go on the outside. Keep right balance -4 at this point. Decent good lap, first lap. We've got a small gap between me and Mint, so I can see the tyres a bit more now. And Matt closely following us behind in second. Natty Gaines there holding third, doing surprisingly well. Respect to him for qualifying so well, maintaining that third position. Well done. Well, I saw your comment before, I forgot to mention it. Thank you for the good wishes. see the rear right is starting to wear just a little bit. We shouldn't be worried at this point, it's fine. Just, that's the one thing that's going to keep reminding us that the tyres are never going to be in perfect condition from now on. So we should think twice about pushing all the way. Better back off than going off track, because the gravel trap is very, very devious, very time consuming around here. Trying to remain consistent. And saving the tires. I'm going to try and get the rear end out as less as possible. So losing time. Simple as that. There we go. There's your brake balance if you're interested. Those 2 corners weren't great, but roll with the blows, see what we get. Oh, you don't want to do that. Fortunately enough, we were able to defend from Matt. Only just. He's right on the rear end of us. We need to pick up the pace slightly. Doesn't have a chance to go for an attack. All the best, Salmon. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have fun with the tennis. Lachlan, you shouldn't do that, mate. It's losing driver ranking. Don't ever give up. That's the thing. Matt is really able to break weight there in that last corner. That's where he's getting a lot of time on me. Just a little bit late there, he almost touched us, but it's all good. Nice close racing. It's a small mistake through there that's going to let us open up the gap slightly. Yeah, it's very hard to lose someone around here at Laguna Seca. They have to make a very big mistake, or the difference in tires needs to be big, or the skill gap needs to have a considerate difference as well. So because me and Matt were kind of similar on pace, he can really keep up there on the slipstream without a problem. He's also able to save tires better too. Going to be close at the end. Hey Andrew, welcome to the stream. We're in the middle of the race, so just caught us in time for the finish. Hope you're having a good day. Matt, there you can see he brakes just a little bit late. Overshoots the first left. That means we're going to open up the gap a little bit more. It's important that we don't make any mistakes because the tyres are going to start going off soon. And you can see there on the bottom left that they are starting to be a bit more worn. So we need to be cautious as to where and when we brake and how much speed we carry in the corner. So now we know that the car's not going to make it like it could before. Yeah, that was close. Yeah, still in front of Salmon. We're setting pretty decent lap times as well. Looking after the tyres, not forcing our hand too much, just following the flow, not disturbing the universe. Oh, that was close. Don't want to get the rear end too happy out there. Oh, that was close to a penalty there. Don't want to flirt with the track limits like that. That's really, really dangerous. I've seen a new Star Wars movie. Yes, I have, Simon. And I know a lot of people will say that they don't like it. I don't mind it. I think it's a pretty decent ending. I like how it's the end of a saga now. Honestly, I wanted the Skywalker saga to continue, like not as movies, but like as a plot. But yeah, we finished with Kylo Ren. Then with Kylo Ren, I'm happy with that. Doesn't matter. Happy that he turned to the light side. It's a shame that he passed away. One thing I was kind of surprised is why the Poe Dameron, why he was always a little bit angry the entire time. I mean, apart from the end, he always seemed very negative. He always tended to get into arguments quite a lot with Finn or with some of the other members of the Resistance, and he didn't have a idea that they agreed upon. But yeah, it's interesting, it just adds a bit more depth to the character. All in all, I think Rise of Skywalker's a pretty decent movie. Is it a classic? I wouldn't say. I'm always going to love those first 3 episodes. Phantom Menace till the Revenge of the Sith. Those 3 I love the most because of Anakin, Obi-Wan. It was kind of the best part of the best era of the Star Wars universe. And the Jedi were still very numerous. Yeah, I'm also a Star Wars nerd a little bit. I really like the movies. If I could watch them again, if I have some free time, I will. Like I would. That better not be a penalty. Okay, there we go. We won. It's good. It's a bit of a faithless guy. He's, yeah. Yeah, thanks, Cody. Thank you. Thank you, Danny, Salmon, Andrew. Very much. Masterclass. Yeah, I wouldn't say so. There were we made a few mistakes, and I think we could have gotten through that first corner on the first lap a bit better, but it is what it is. So yeah, do not judge us. Star Wars is awesome. Yeah, Star Wars as Star Wars is amazing. One of the best inventions ever, I'd say. As a story, as movies go, it's really something that was brand new. Yeah, it's just great to watch. Makes you wish that you were there, kind of thing. That's the sort of stuff that sci-fi does to you. It makes you want to go there, to get out of reality and go to some other place. Really, really good movies. Thank you, Dom. Thanks, Psycho. He might win at Sydney because he's in Prague. I'm not going to take that into account. So I'm going to push like as if they are there. I'm going to keep practicing as much as I can when I have free time. And do my best, obviously. Never give up, never let down, no matter who's driving or whatever's going on. I say Matt, well done, because he did a good job there. He was keeping up all the time. He could have gone for a move in a few places. He almost did at the corkscrew when we made that mistake. He could have made it stick because we gave the room, but he was very smart to back out of that. And yeah, towards the end we pretty much stayed in first position the entire race. It's great to know. How about Natty Games? He comes third, so we're going to say well done to him. Good job there. Killing track limits were the best. Joking. Yeah, Salmon. May want to let off that a bit, just a little bit, with the best thing. We are driving with the best, and we've beaten the best many times, and we're going to keep on doing that until we become the best. And when we become the best, we're not going to stop trying to be the best in that sense. Yeah, exactly, Danny. Miyazono, Rubila, Kokubun, Coque Lopez, Beauvoir. That 2-2 there, that was in the chat. He's really fast. A lot of guys that have a chance. All great people. All great at driving. Always possible threat. But yeah, I'm gonna wait for this time to finish up, and we'll have a quick look at the replay before we go and finish the stream there. And yeah, very decent result. Not the points that would be meaningful, I'd say, but we'll take what we can get. I'm not complaining. I think that's good that we got those points. It's good that we won. That's the important thing. Did you know that Danny Solis uses control? Yes, I do, Salmon. He does use a controller. He's very fast on a controller when he's at home. Yeah, he won a few top 16s with a controller. It's got some really good pace. A lot of guys that got some good pace on a controller. Calster, got Cody, Deeth, actually, sorry, Lachlan. There's got a lot of people that are using controllers that are very fast. But yeah, let's have a look at the points, see if we improved at all. And we did. That's nice. We improved by 27 points. So that's we've distanced ourselves a bit more from Matt, which is good. Oh wait, no, this is his 5th score, never mind. So we were distancing ourselves from Red Mist. So still, that's pretty decent. We're almost 200 points in front. It's a nice little buffer in time for the top 16. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and have a look at the replay. And then after that, we'll slowly start ending the stream. Yeah, decent race overall and good stuff. In a nutshell, it's a lot about saving tyres. Qualifying is crucial around here. Staying out of trouble, getting a tow, and making sure that all those corners count towards the fast lap is what really matters. And after that, for the start, traction 1, first gear. Make sure to get the shifting on time. So we basically want to rev this car out a bit before it starts stalling, and you'll be fine. But yeah, so there, and Bradley, and behind we've got T Noodles. That's Wizard's teammate from GD Sport. Yeah, I really have to go bye, mate. And again, good luck for Sydney. Thank you, Salmon. Have a nice day, mate. Like I said before, enjoy the tennis. Enjoy your time with the family. That's what matters most. Yeah. Saving tyres, it really means just braking a little bit earlier and a little bit softer. If you do that, it won't have an immediate effect, but towards the end of the race, you'll notice that the tyres are just going to get better and better like compared to other guys, and you might be able to look for a gap and go for the overtake. And that's really the only opportunity you have to make up a few positions. Hey Judoka, thank you very much. Thanks you. How about yourself? Are you doing the races tonight, or are you still away for it? I think you said like something like on the 27th you're coming back. So you'll be in time for the next round, hopefully. Yeah, thanks once again. Look at turn 1. Good race, thank you Speedstar. Finishing time 26 minutes and 22 seconds. See if someone else from the other regions can beat that. Oh, there was a bit of contact from behind, just a second. Let's do that again. Bradley in the middle of the mint 90 games. He splits second and third at the start. Ryan just breaks late. Goes in the back of mint. Mint goes in the back of me. And Bradley loses out a little bit. Drops down to 5th after starting in 4th. It's quite unfortunate for him. Same for Noodles. Now the rest of the pack, let's have a look again. Somewhere like GTP Legends point of view. See they're behind, a lot of scuffling going on. Some people not getting the best of starts. And they're doing the smart move, holding the inside. That's what you want to do. Background people are fighting for positions. Okay, we'll stick with Rosmo in this entire first lap to see what happened. You can see it's quite close. There's somewhere there towards 4th and 5th position. There's a small gap opening up. So this whole pack is having to fight and try and do some positions. Still away. I see Judoka. Well, hope you're still enjoying that small break that you have. But I can catch you sometime soon after that. Hubs and Kart Racer. It's Lachlan there. A little scuffle there for 13th. Flat Job trying to go for a move. White Jump going for the move on the inside, almost makes it work. Alpha's able to carry a bit more speed on the outside and just simply defends by taking the fastest line. Looks like there will be a good turnout of Oceania and Sydney as spectators. Spectators, I mean, most likely. Yeah, I'd expect so. I think it's a good chance for a lot of people in Oceania to get a taste of what Gran Turismo is like, the Gran Turismo family. And it's amazing. It would be amazing to see a lot of drivers there. It would be great to meet you guys, obviously. And share a few words, even take a few photos. Make a few memories, obviously. It's once a year, hopefully, from now on. And we've only got 365 days of waiting to 364, 365, but that one weekend, so better make it count, obviously. At this point it's starting to quiet down a bit, although it is lap 2. racer here. Slate, amazing how he sends it up the inside. Lachlan just avoids it. Doesn't get the cut back, but Pubs is right there as well, so nothing he can do about it. Spectators or yeah, Dean. He just gets forced off wide. Nothing you can do about it, getting hung out to dry, and then there's Alf. He's going on the inside too. Gets forced off. Drops down to 18th. He was hosting the next week, which is to do a boots around Oceanic. Yes, exactly. I would love to see that. Judo, gotta go. Finally able to see your stream live in its entirety. Bedtime for me once again. Great job on the win. Thanks, Judo. Thank you for tuning in, like in its entirety. Great to know that you were able to catch it all. I'm happy that you enjoyed it. And you never know, maybe next time we'll be online and see each other again through here. Yeah, all the best, mate. Have a nice night of sleep. You deserve it. TBR going wide there. Light jump going for the move as well. And further up the field, amazing hour. Goes a bit wide. Pubs tries to go for the move just a little bit too late though. Moving out of the line, but maybe we'll set something up later on. Amazing hour, he breaks late. Tires are a lot worse for wear at this point. Doesn't have any oh wait, no, traction on, sorry. Move up the field. Not much is really happening. See that road rash. Goes off wide here. Just hesitates for a little moment, goes wide. Nice little Laguna Seca delivery. Oh, he's fighting with Lockie. 10th. Lockie gives the room. That's very good sportsmanship by those two drivers. They give each other enough room. A little bit of contact. Lockie pulls off from that, which is smart. Trying to get the cutback. Iron Mask is there now. Goes on the inside. Oh, a little bit of barging there. Nothing too harsh, but you see Road Rash, he's apologising. Something he may have caused. Now the kart racer. Flying with light jump, and the last three guys, they're fighting over what's left of the points. Speed things up a little bit. Things are still not settled down between Iron Mask and Lockie. Iron Mask breaks late, Lockie breaks a little bit late as well. Both missed the apex, but Lockie's able to get the car turned earlier and get on the power a lot sooner, so he's able to gain that 10th place in the top 10. So right now everyone seems to be a bit more spread out. There's nothing too much happening on at this point. Yeah, good night, Speedstar. Have a good one. I'm starting to get a little bit tired myself. I might just have a break after this before I get back to work. He's really trying to fight there, and he's doing a good job of it. Very rash, he breaks late. Lockie a bit earlier, tries to get the cup back, but still hasn't worked. A bit of tapping, all good, as long as he doesn't lose positions. Lucky just breaks late, road rash. Sorry, Lucky breaks on time, road rash lets him by. The position, that's all good. My apologies there, I didn't mean that. It's a yawn. Fast for going on the gravel there. It's going to be sacrificing 12 position to UNC Pubs. Pubs goes down on the inside. Fastfield trying to get the cut back. Yeah, hi GDX, welcome. Yeah, Judoka I think is he's left, but the intention, that's what matters. So it's great to see that you're here in the chat. Pubs, he breaks a bit late. Goes off wide, and Fastfield is able to go on the outside of him. If Pubs doesn't get a penalty because he did slow down, didn't gain anything from that cut. Though he ties, he's going to pull back a bit. Now there's a battle heating up for 7th. Look, he's really doing a good job of charging through the field at this point. A 5-way scrap here for 7th. Up ahead there's also another 3-way scrap for 4th. That's good to see. What's going on inside of Fastfield? Lockie sending it down the inside of GTP Legend. Both of them giving room. Getting the move done. He's still going to be on the outside. He breaks late. He slots him back into 8th. It's a good defense by him. Lockie pulls off, does the smart move. That you don't want to go side by side through that corner because the guy in front's going to lose. He's going to gain a lot. The car behind is going to be able to attack in the next corner. On the inside there, he just has to brake a little bit later and the position is his, but he doesn't do that. Brakes late at the last corner, he tries to get that done, it still doesn't work. Respect to him trying to go for the moves, it's just that they're losing a bit of time here to NX, and it's going to be worthless if he doesn't break away and try and catch up. And the Legend going a bit wide, that lets Road Rash come in just behind them. Oh, almost spinning out there. Still three-way fight, and they haven't done any moves yet. NX makes a mistake. Goes off wide, his rear end doesn't hit the grass, he just loses a bit of control. It means he's going to give up 8th and 9th. 10th. Drops down to 10th. It's not over for him though. Oh, but he messes it up. He makes a small mistake after going off track and having dirty tyres. He's dropped down from being potentially 7th to 11th, so that's unfortunate on his side. Legend. Defending from Lockie. Lockie goes on the inside. Can't get the run that he needs for the position. Thinking about trying the outside. Legend does a good move. He's trying to defend. Lockie's got his nose in there. They're side by side now. Surely he's going to make it work. No, he pulls off once again. Let's see how his throttle input was there. Yeah, he takes off a bit. He knows that if he goes side by side with Legend through that corner, it's not going to end well. That opens the door for road rash. He goes on the inside. He's going to take away 8 from Lockie. Manages to get that move done. Oh. Bit of tapping there, but it's all good. No one lost a position, no one gained a position either. And that's pretty much how it ended up. Something happened to Noodles here. What happened here? Ah, it goes wide. Almost loses it, but good save. Drops down to 6th. Amazing hour. I'm actually interested to see what happened to Lachlan. Why he left the race. I'm just going to go a little bit further back. And there are 19 drivers. Okay, so where's... Ah, that's why he goes off wide. That's pretty much his race over then. Unfortunate. You shouldn't have done it, but because you're going to lose drive ranking. But if you did it, you did it. Can't take it back now. And yeah, in the end, we win. We secure first place. Improve our points in the Nations Cup, so that's good to know. Had a pretty decent race. Not too much action from our part. It's all about keeping the gap to min. Yeah. So for this race, we really want to go about it in a conservative manner. You don't want to push. You want to make moves when you can, but you need to know when you can make them. You need to be very patient with this car. The rear end really wants to get out wide, as you can see there. So taking your time is... I cannot say how important it is. It is so important to take your time. So yeah, be careful. Have the front brake balance. And always defend on the inside. It's very hard to overtake someone on the outside here. So if you hold the inside, you'll be fine. Yeah, we won that race. Happy we did it, honestly. The last half of the last lap. We'll start slowly closing it up from here, guys. It may have seemed a bit boring from my point of view because we didn't fight too much, me and Matt, but this was good hard racing. We were equalizing each other on pace. We were able to hold. I was able to hold him off just, and he was making just a few mistakes that made my life a bit easier. In the end, I came first. He came second. And the third, Natty gains a very good performance from him. He completely deserves that. Bradley in fourth after the unfortunate start. Rev O'Brien in fifth. Noodles sixth. Legend 7th, Road Rash 8th, Lucky 9th, and rounding up the top 10 we have Iron Mask. yeah, fun race. It's hard to overtake. Qualifying is very important, but in the end, it is what it is. And if you guys think about doing it, I wish you all the best of luck for that. So yeah, good luck to you guys that are racing tonight. I hope you enjoyed this stream. If you want to show the support, please feel free to leave a like if you want, leave a comment, or subscribe if you're new here and you're just tuning in. And yeah, tomorrow we're going to do, at the same time, we're going to do the manufacturer series. That's going to be Group 4 at in Spielberg Circuit, which is the Red Bull Ring. And yeah, have a nice evening, nice afternoon, or morning, wherever you may be. And until next time, driving with the best.